Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Down the Rabbit Hole News. I am the Rabbit. Okay, I have some updates for everyone. I know it's been a busy day, and I said I was going to drop some updates, and I haven't been able to. I literally, when I dropped yesterday's live, it was like the emails and the phone and everything was kind of ringing, and things were just kind of happening. Things were just kind of happening. So let me tell you guys where I'm at right now. Um, I got in contact with Shelly from JoJo's for Justice, and I also got in contact with Kathleen, Brooke Allensworth's sister. Okay. Um, I I'm just gonna be completely honest here. There is some drama there, and I'm just not for it, right? So I want to make sure those that are kind of trying to clue me into this or clue me into that. I've had a conversation with Brooke Allensworth family, who at this point, in my opinion, is very primary. That being said, that's the only piece I'm covering as far as this goes. I am not getting in between any of the other stuff, any conspiracy theories, anything that I'm not able to prove as fact on my channel, because I just don't have the time for it. And I'm also a researcher and I like facts and I like bringing receipts to my audience. That is how we build credibility here on our platforms. Okay. So I'm just putting that out there. I will say this though, in having conversations with both parties, it sounds like, well, first of all, they're not speaking to each other. Um, Second of all, it sounds like there's an agreement as to why the video was taken down. Based on that information, is AWP put out a video that was meant for Brooke and the search for Brooke, and in that, they basically made a mockery of the situation. It looked like a blooper video. That is what has been described by various people that were there and that saw the video. Okay. I'm going to be talking to Kathleen Allensworth, okay, Brooke's sister, and she has agreed to speak with me. And we're going to drop just a quick little interview pertaining to the details, what led up to their engagement with AWP, how all that went down, and why that site. Also, any other information that she could provide that could be helpful for the search of Brooke Allensworth. Again, she is missing. She was last seen in 2018, okay? And she continues to be missing. This is a mother of three, all right? So we're doing that. The other update that I have as far as the sonar pictures and all that other stuff, I was provided two additional pictures. So we showed the screenshot yesterday from a public Facebook group that was for Brooke Allensworth. We were given two additional screenshots. So in addition to the one that you guys saw, there's two other ones. I contacted another group, okay, of divers. They go by the name of Muddy Waters Search and Recovery, okay? You guys make sure you go and check them out. The guy that runs the channel, his name is Dennis, very nice guy. I will say that I shared with him all the sonar screenshots that I had, and I said, look, this is what it looks like. He said that he looked at it, and one thing that he said, I think it's a very valid point to make here, is sonar pictures won't tell you what type of remains we're looking at. Okay, that's not what sonar pictures do, right? But we can look at them and kind of feel like there's something there, and then that's when we would go in there and dive and figure out what's in the water, right? He did say, and he did say that it was okay for me to share as well, is that it looked to be like remains, and he wants to look into it a little bit further. He asked me to give him 2 to 3 days to follow up. He's going to connect with some other people. He did share those photos with his people over there, and they all looked at it and felt like this was something to be looked at, given that the shape to the area that's holding down uh, what looks to be the remains. And again, remains could be animal or human. We don't know. Um, there it looks to be like a weight of some sort, all right? And a lot of us saw that too, but we're not experts, so I'm gonna let those experts deal with that. I'm gonna shout him out again so you guys can go and follow him. The channel name is Muddy Waters Search and Recovery. I want to thank you very much, Dennis, for being very nice on the phone and talking to me. That being said, is I am not going to share any more photos as it pertains to the sonar or anything like that, because I will tell you what, when I had a conversation with him about what his feelings were of those pictures, I just got this eerie feeling that I'm not going to move forward in terms of trying to dissect those photos. That's not what this channel is about. I'm also going to blur the areas from the last video through the editor, which takes about 24 hours. I'm going to blur those, pictures. They're already out there. It's already in a public forum. So it's not like I'm, breaking the law or doing something, but out of respect for whatever needs to be searched for, I'm going to blur them. I'm also not going to show them here anymore. Okay. So again, we don't know what it looks like human remains. That's what it looks like, but we don't know if that's the case. Dennis from the channel Muddy Water Search did say that he would contact me in about 2 to 3 days to give me an update. I gave him the location of what we know to be the spot of where that sonar picture was taken. I don't want to give out the location because the last thing I want is a bunch of people heading down there, or we don't do that, right? I will never ask my subscribers to go protest or go do this or that, the other. We don't run this channel that way over here, okay? That we're trying to move, and we're moving in the way in which we need to by working together collaboratively, which is what needs to happen, okay? So we have a location of the picture, which is great news. We need to find some, I guess, the coordinates of that area. I'm not familiar with that. Dennis and his team will probably look into that. I will be connecting Brooke Allensworth family to Dennis to help facilitate that conversation, and hopefully, and then again, Kathleen Allensworth, Brooke's sister, will be talking to us in an interview, pre-recorded interview that I'll probably drop tomorrow. That being said, there are so many receipts that were provided both by JoJo, Justice for JoJo, and from Kathleen's side as well. I appreciate both of these ladies, again, sticking to the facts and not getting sucked into all this other stuff that is just unnecessary at this point, in my opinion. That is the update that I have. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are, and I'm also going to put the email banner on my thing right here, because a lot of you guys were asking me, how do you get a hold of me? I think through email should be fine. Just be mindful. I get a lot of emails. This is my email where you guys can contact me. I also have IG and I have a Facebook as well, but I mean, I check all three. Probably check IG more than I do anything else, but you can try all of them. Messenger I have as well through Facebook if you guys want to contact me there. Some of you guys have already started contacting me through there, so which is fine. And also, before I forget, we have somebody that's contacted law enforcement as well to make them aware of the sonar picture and the findings and all that other stuff. So just so everybody's aware of where we're at with that. Okay, so let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments. Unless we have some other updates on this, I will definitely update everyone. You would have to watch the first video that I dropped on this, which was yesterday, to understand this update, right? So that's where I leave you guys at. All right, rabbits out.